Hello, good morning, namaste. It's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube, and I'm here to share some guidance for Wednesday and Thursday. So I trust that you're feeling good and things are flowing well for you. I'm coming to you live from Tasmania, Australia. It is Wednesday the 19th of December here at exactly 8:21 a.m. So extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. It helps me do my work full time and I'm very, very grateful. So thank you. So if the cat will let me stop patting her. She likes attention this morning, I see. Welcome if you're new. If you are new to watching, I am what I'm doing today is using my combined Speed of Light Oracle cards with my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. And I'm looking for the best card for Wednesday, the best card for Thursday, and then the best card for the theme for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason. I trust something shared will be helpful and supportive for you. I also trust I'm coming in loud and clear. And this is not breaking up. I don't see anyone telling me it is, so that's great. Lovely to see you all. So let's get started. I am due to be somewhere shortly. Puss, you have to come around the front. Can you come around here a little bit? There you go. Oh, she's moving now. Okay, so let's start. So I'm looking now for the best card for Wednesday, the 19th of December. If it's not quite Wednesday for you yet, you can think of this as guidance in advance. So we might be having some streaming issues. Hopefully, I trust the audio is coming in loud and clear, even if the video is cutting up. I'm just going to keep going. So, fingers crossed. No, it would be just the connection in general. I think if there's an overload, we don't have very good internet in Australia, so we'll see. Wednesday, the 19th of December. We'll go. Well, I'm looking for the best card now for Wednesday. If it's not quite Wednesday, please refer back to my Tuesday's guidance in Monday's video if you need to. So Wednesday, the 19th of December, we have a Speed of Light Oracle card, and it's the Tree Maiden, card 42. It says ending, surrender, growth, and illumination. This brings a potency to Wednesday, as if we haven't had enough potent energy around lately. There is more coming or more around on Wednesday. So usually this potency, this intensity comes up to highlight something that we may not have been really seeing properly before. So there's a potency, it's like something's under the magnifying glass on Wednesday. And it's probably going to be prompting us to make some endings or to close some doors in our life so that we can grow and move to that next level of growth personally. So this can be a very intense card to get up. It does have a lot of that potent energy with it. So we're being guided really to ride the waves, which we've become masters at really this month, is to ride the waves, whether they're long and smooth or whether they're short and high and crashing. Let's ride the waves that are presenting themselves to us, especially on Wednesday. But don't be afraid to make changes. And I'm seeing that a lot across the board. I've been doing a lot of soul readings and connections with people this week, and I'm seeing across the board a lot of people are afraid to make changes. So if you're afraid to make changes, it might be worth asking yourself, why? Why are you afraid to change? Why are you afraid to change your life? Are you scared of the unknown? Are you wondering whether it's going to be a good change or not? You can trust that if you feel you need to make changes, and if everything's pointing to changes that are required, then you can trust that that is required for your highest truth, and it has to be an improvement. It has to be a new experience that opens up. So don't be afraid to make change. One of the best affirmations I love, especially if I'm feeling resistant, in the past when I've been in grief, heavy in grief and resisting change, is the simple affirmation that I am willing to change. Because even though it's probably our life that needs to change or parts of it, it always comes back to us. Are we digging our heels in and resisting change, or are we open and willing for change and improvement to come into our life? So something perhaps to think about if you're facing changes right now. And we're constantly changing and growing anyway. So that's Wednesday's guidance. Now let's look for the best card for Thursday, the 20th of December. Thursday the 20th. Okay, so I trust the best card for the majority of us is this Animal Kingdom Oracle. It's the butterfly. Talk about change. This is card 2, the butterfly. It says joy. And butterfly energy, snake energy, and for me, spider energy has been around really strongly this month. There's been really deep changes and transformations that have been taking place. Very personal. Within our own self that's been changing. So Thursday's a very supportive time for transforming ourselves and to bring joy into our heart. There is a delicacy around, a delicate energy, just these last couple of days too, and I'm feeling this from the butterfly. So we might feel a bit delicate, a little bit tender. We may feel a little bit sensitive, and that's not a bad thing either, because we are sensitive beings. To be sensitive shows that we care, it shows that we're compassionate, and I feel they are really great qualities. So let's not resist our sensitivity and delicacy and tenderness, because we are like that. So let's embrace it as we transform like the butterfly and allow our new wings to open, and for ourselves to there's a sense here of opening our wings, our energetic wings, and participating a little bit more deeply in our life, to welcome joy and that sense of celebration forward. What do we have to appreciate? What do we have to be joyful and happy about? There's probably more than we think, especially if we've been a bit in the doldrums lately. So butterfly brings a great transformation energy, especially from the heavy sort of potent energy that's come through for Wednesday. It's nice to have that lighten up on Thursday. So I trust that makes sense for you. Thank you. Let's now look for the theme card. So the theme card will help us bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Wednesday and Thursday. So what's it going to be? Okay, ready now to go with this card. It's the Speed of Light, and it's Expanded Love, card 24. It says productivity, teamwork, holding space. This is saying that Wednesday and Thursday could be very productive. So we might find we might make a lot of progress in projects or things that we're working on, things that we needed to do, tying up loose ends. We might find we have the energy and the motivation to be productive over Wednesday and Thursday, which is something I always love. I don't know about you. I love having a really good, productive day. So that will be very welcomed. I'm sure for many of us. So let's use this time wisely to tie up those loose ends and to tick things off our to-do list, because I don't know about you, but there's been a lot of days this month where I know for me I've been so tired because it's been what I would call so far a sleepless month. So there's been a lot of flattening, weakened energy around where our body has just not felt motivated to do much. So let's embrace these moments of productivity and get some things done and some things tied up that we're inspired to do. There's also a sense of coming together here, working together with others for a common goal, a common project, a common purpose, coming together in love to help make this world a better place. Even though we might just be looking in our own backyard or our own little circle, our own community, we are making a difference in this world. So when I drew this picture, there's actually two figures here coming together in love, uniting, and this is supposed to represent the earth. So coming together and wrapping love around the world. So again, I'm feeling drawn to that compassionate, caring energy that a lot of us have, but a lot of us are trying probably or training ourselves to push it aside like it's not a good thing to be sensitive. But it is a great thing to embrace. So let's embrace our sensitivity and our deep depth of feeling, because the world needs more compassion and care. So it might start by being compassionate and caring towards ourselves and extending that out then to our closest people in our life and extending that out further. So let's help the world be a better place by practicing our sensitivity, our care, our compassion. So that's the guidance, that's the theme card. Expanded love, productivity, working together. We are all in this together, aren't we? And feeling that support from our fellow human beings, that we're not alone. So if you've been feeling alone, if you've been feeling isolated and stuck and like you're the only person in this world who's struggling right now, you're not. A lot of people are struggling, and we are all in this together. So when we can step up and be there for ourselves, then we can be there for each other. Then we can recognise even stronger that sense of togetherness. So remember, fear wants to divide and conquer us. So let's not let fear take over, but let's replace that fear with love as best as we can. So I trust that makes sense and supports you at this time. Thank you. I've used my Speed of Light and my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards combined. You can learn more about either deck, both decks, on my website. You don't have to combine them. They work perfectly well on their own. So have a look if you're inspired to. Thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. So, what do I have to say? Just had a blank. If you want to learn more about me and the work that I do, just visit templeofbalance.com.au. I'll be back to read all of your comments when I get back on my computer shortly. So thank you for commenting and interacting, and wishing you a fantastic rest of your day and few days to come. I will definitely be in sometime soon, not this morning, for finishing a spirit guide drawing. Maybe later today or definitely tomorrow. I've got 4 healing events tomorrow, that reminds me, for some of our patrons. So I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow in our Temple of Balance closed group. It's open to the public. You can request to join, but it is a group, not this page. There will be 4 of those tomorrow. So big healing day tomorrow. That's the 21st. So yeah, I'll squeeze a couple of drawings in over the next couple of days. So you'll see me soon. Anyway, thanks for connecting. Have a great rest of your day, and sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Thank you and namaste. Bye.